Archimedes, 287–112 BC, was a scientist and mathematician of extraordinary greatness. Among his many creative inventions, he had developed and demonstrated the mathematics behind the use of the lever and the pulley. By means of these simple devices, man has been able to multiply the force of his muscle power to move very large loads. To emphasize his point, he said, "Give me a place to stand, and I will move the earth." Plutarch has given an account of his ability to move unwieldy objects by new and simple means. A galley, fully loaded up with cargo and completely manned by a crew, was beached. Then Archimedes, standing at a distance, without any pain, only moving with his hands the end of a machine, which consists of a variety of ropes and pulleys, drew the galley towards himself in as smooth and gentle a manner as if she had been under sail. When Syracuse was besieged by Marcellus, at this time Hannibal was in Italy, Archimedes used his knowledge in constructing devices for its defenses. On the seaward side of the city, he erected enormous machines with the necessary tackle, which shot high beams over the walls with sufficient power to sink any ship they hit. Other machines grappled the bows of the ship with hooks and, lifting them out of the water, sank them from the stern. Yet other ships were grappled and pulled ashore by ropes and dashed on the rocks. And lastly, some ships were lifted high in the air above the sea and hung there, swinging to and fro. In desperation, Marcellus tried to neutralize these contrivances, but failed. His last effort was to mount a machine on 8 galleys, which soldiers called a sambuca, owing to its resemblance to a giant musical instrument. With this, he tried to neutralize the devices of Archimedes. But as it approached the walls, Archimedes disabled it. Archimedes was also credited by historian Lucian with setting the Roman fleet on fire, with an arrangement of mirrors and lenses, and for some time this story was considered to be legendary. However, in 1973, Ioannis Saka, a great Greek expert on solar energy, proved that Archimedes could have achieved what was claimed. With the aid of the Greek navy, Sakis arranged for 70 sailors bearing mirrors to focus the reflected sunlight on a rowboat, which was 50 meters offshore. The boat caught fire within 5 seconds. The baffled Marcellus had to give up his assault on the city, and instead he besieged it. The city finally fell through treachery, and against the orders of the Marcellus, Archimedes was killed by a Roman soldier while he was engrossed in a mathematical problem. He was 75 years old when he was killed.